Welcome back once again, everybody, to Computing Dynamics on YouTube and again to my home office. I am Tiffany Iden, the National Account Manager here, and this week I'm going to just provide a couple of quick updates for you about some things that are happening here behind the scenes at Computing Dynamics and some new exciting ways that we're going to be able to continue to offer extra support for our customers going into July. So here we go. Two major things. First one, we are going to be expanding our operations into the United States. So this is actually something that was kind of a long time coming. We had originally already made plans to do this going into 2020, but of course things went a little bit sideways for us as the year ramped up, and by March we had to put those plans on hold and make some adjustments internally to keep our team safe and to provide maximum support for our existing customer base, which, if you know us, is largely in Canada right now. We do have some existing long-standing customers in the United States already. Going into 2020, we started to notice this increase in demand from customers who were finding us in the United States and had a really strong interest in our products. But as you know, the financial statements that we primarily use to build the reports that we offer varies greatly from OEM to OEM, and even more so between countries. So we'll be starting off focusing primarily on domestic brands, just because that matches up with some of the customers that we already have. The end goal here is, as the months continue on, we'll roll out more and more brands that will be available to our US customers, and eventually we will support all of the same 24 brands that we support here in Canada. So that's exciting news, and if you're a customer that is just starting to hear about us now, or maybe you've been in touch with us before, book some time with me. As always, I have a link below for Calendly. You can just pick a time that works for both of us, and I can quickly take you through the products and what they can do for your dealership or your auto group and see if it might be a good fit for you. Update number 2. If you've dealt with us before, you're probably familiar with our pricing model, which includes some upfront costs, which is typical for desktop software like ours, but it also has a recurring monthly fee for the customer support. Now, that's always worked well for us. So first of all, to be completely upfront with you, we are very competitively priced. We get this feedback from our customers all the time. However, right now we are still recovering from the global pandemic. Even if you're open for business right now, you might be finding that the customer traffic and the amount of spend people are willing to commit to right now is still down. So that, on top of the fact that you have increased expenses that you didn't plan for this year, we understand that even if it's reasonably priced, the upfront portion of it might be a barrier to you right now. By adjusting the way we price so that there isn't as much upfront for you to worry about, and we can build that more into the monthly cost, because they're already, again, the feedback we get almost unanimously from customers is that our monthly pricing is very, very low. So it might make more sense right now to shift those costs into the monthly. And I don't know yet if that's going to be sustainable for us. We do a lot of custom build work on every single customer that we bring on board, and we never limit the amount of support that that customer gets either. So that creates a lot of upfront costs for us to provide the service for our customers, and that's why we price it the way that we do. But now's the time to try it, right? Because that might really help you out and get you on board at a time where you could really use a software that's going to help you with your expense controls. It's going to help you plan for the rest of this year and into 2021 with all of these, again, new expenses that you weren't planning for. So if it's something that you were thinking about trying, and again, the upfront costs were the main barrier to you, you're going to want to get in touch with me. If you had a quote before, throw it in the trash, give me a call, and let's go through what the new quote is for you right now. I don't know for sure that it'll be around for a long time. Don't wait on this. And you can book some time with me below. I always keep that handy link there for you. It's right there. Just click that. Drop yourself in my calendar, and let's make some time to chat together and get caught up and see if the new pricing model might work for you. So that's it. Those are our 2 key updates that we have for you right now. If you have questions, or if there's something that you want to see me talk about here on this channel that I haven't covered yet, get in touch with me anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, I hope that you're well, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.